She likes to travel and mingle with the people and living on times, cracking crazy busy deals. I'm gonna say, hey,
Yeah, oh.
and she said,
No big deal, let's do some more. Yeah, oh.
This week, I'm in one of the oldest preserved parts of this planet, a 130-million-year-old rainforest, the only one of its kind. So over the next 3 days, you and me together will explore the wild jungles of Taman Negara. Holidays in the wild always get me excited and anxious. No matter how well you plan your trip, you can never know what it holds. Every moment unfolds a new surprise. This week, I'm in the heart of the Malaysian peninsula in a forest so old that it makes the 55-million-year-old Amazon seem like new growth. Even the Ice Age did not wipe it out. If you're coming from Kuala Lumpur, you can get here by road, but I would recommend the boat ride from Tembling. Winding through Taman Negara and serving as its main highway is River Tembling and its tributaries. So you have to get on a boat to reach the protected forest, which gives you the opportunity to meet fellow wildlifers. Dominic is a bird enthusiast who's come all the way from UK only for one reason: the birds of Taman Negara.
The pittas are probably the most special, the most colourful. 16 different types of babblers. Black and yellow, broadbill, make a really loud sound. You hear lots, but quite difficult to see. And they're amazing looking birds. They look like they've been designed by a child, like a little toy. Brilliant. Hornbills, yeah, great place for hornbills.
This place gives you the opportunity to see Malaysia's national bird, the rhinoceros hornbill, amongst over 350 other species of birds. But how many days has he been here now?
I think this is my 12th full day,
12 days? Well, let's see what I can spot in the next 3 days. You can do small hikes in a forest that is 7 times the size of Singapore. And look what I found. A family of long-tailed macaques. They are amongst the 200 species of mammals found in this wilderness. The boardwalk may not appeal to many wildlifers, but the idea is to not disrupt the undergrowth. And who's foraging through the undergrowth? A monitor lizard. Searching for eggs, is it? Or small animals? This is the closest I will ever get to seeing a dragon. Now, I've heard a lot of people go back disappointed from rainforest because they didn't see anything big. Well, that's why we come to the forest we want to see. But a forest like this is really about the small details. It's a complete sensory experience if you're willing. So you have to keep your ears open, listen to all the bird calls, the cicadas that fill the air, take in the forest smells, all the tiny little creatures that make this forest what it is. And trust me, they're all hidden right next to you. Like this tree lizard, whose skin is exactly like the tree it sits on. Would you have spotted this huntsman spider? Or this beautiful spiny orb weaver? This place is a treasure trove of reptiles, insects, and hidden away mammals. One question for you. Which out of these 3 leaves do you like the most? Take a closer look. This is a leaf, this is a leaf, and this is a leaf grasshopper. Look at this. These guys have the best camouflage amongst all grasshoppers in the whole world. And the same award in the bee kingdom goes to sweat bees. But sweat not because they don't sting. They make funnel-like hives in hard wood and are not easy to spot. Oh, Finally, reaching the ticket counter. So for 5 ringgit, you can get a ticket for a canopy walk. So that's where I'm going now. The world's longest suspension bridge is all manpower, using steel cables and bolts. Not a single nail has been drilled in the trees. Now that is incredible. If you're in the rainforest, a canopy walk is a must because all these tall trees that you see, they call emergence, and they shoot up from the canopy of the tree. 45 to 55 meters is their average height, and they are so rich in biodiversity that the life up here is completely different. Also, you get a completely different perspective from up here. The 510 meters long walkway allows you to view birds at eye level and from the very summit of the forest. My day in the forest has been fabulous, but the desire of one sighting is still playing on my mind. They're cute, cuddly, large, black and white. Can you believe this? I've actually spotted a tapir, two actually, a male and a female. They're very, very rare and now endangered. Sometimes they stray off, love eating fruits, should not approach them from the front, so they like being scratched on their back. Like the forest, these mammals are prehistoric, the first appearances being 40 to 50 million years ago. Their small beady eyes with weak eyesight make it necessary to have a distinctive proboscis, since they rely mainly on smell. Right now, these Malayan tapirs have sniffed their way under this large fig tree and would probably spend some time snacking on this yummy fruit. So, what can I say? It really is my lucky day.
No big deal, let's do some more. Yeah.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.